Okay, Nintendo's first Direct of 2022. Let's talk about it. So we knew how to manage our expectations this go around, right? We knew that they're probably going to rehash the things that we already knew about, maybe get a cloud release here, a collection there. This hype was not going to sweep us away. Nintendo managed to give us some surprises here and there this time that had me pretty excited for the future. However, not everything was that bright. So let's break down my thoughts together. So first things first, full disclosure, I didn't know a lot going into this. There were some things that showed up that I was like, that's a thing? Let's just go over the few things that stood out, the good, the bad, the ugly. It was very interesting to me to open everything with a Fire Emblem sequel. Now, I played a little bit, and by a little bit, for me, it felt like a lot. But I played a little bit of Three Houses, and it just wasn't for me. There was a whole lot of info dump, and my brain could not, I just couldn't, it didn't work. So to see them come out with something that was like Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors, that seems more accessible to me. I feel like that's something that I can go, oh, let me just mash, and then maybe, if I feel like it, I'll get deeper into the combat, and maybe this will make me care about the story. But, you know, it was just sort of like, oh, okay. Yay. Do you guys remember No Man's Sky? Do you know how old No Man's Sky is? But apparently it's gotten better. Everybody says that it is a great game now. It has had the glow up of the century compared to all the other games, and now it'll be on Switch. Dope. I kind of want to try it because it looks fun, but I'm not rushing to get it. That's when we hit our first surprise. Our first, whoa, this is happening. We got Mario Sluggers? What's it called? What is it called again? The soccer one. Nintendo went out of their way to tell me that my most played game of 2021 was Mario Golf, surprisingly. It was just a lot of fun to play with other people. Uh-oh.
Egg me, daddy. I didn't like that.
Let's not even worry about it. How about that?
Oh, he's like, it's not even gonna be an issue.
Hard-boiled egg?
What if the egg protects?
It was just a lot of fun to play with other people. So even though I don't really have a past playing this particular sports game with Mario, I am kind of into it. I think I might grab it. And then right after that, they brought up, you know, another something that someone is excited about. Call of Splooty. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Personally, I kind of want to hear more about the single player. I like single player games. Next we have this, first up in missed opportunity, which we could have called Kingdom Carts. Kingdom Carts. But no, it's fine. Disney Speedstorm. I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look remarkable. And it was at this point that I was like, well, we're definitely not getting any Mario Kart news, since this and Final Fantasy and everybody and their mom is having a kart game. This is gonna be it, right? You would think. We will get to my feelings about that eventually. But you know who's really, really doing good in this direct? You know what this direct is really hitting? You know who really is like hype about all this stuff? People who play retro games. Retro gamers eating. Just, so much food. I don't think I've ever seen so many ports in a direct before. It was wild. Which brings me to my next surprise. This is the thing that made me go, whoa, hold it, really? They announced that Earthbound was coming. Finally on a system legit. It's great. But people who love Earthbound, they've been asking for this for forever. And Nintendo was like, oh, sure. I'm assuming because there wasn't much else coming out. So they were like, sure, you guys are asking for this. Here you go. But I've never played Earthbound. And I'm a big fan of Undertale and Deltarune, and Toby Fox gets all of his inspiration from mostly Earthbound is what I hear. So it'll be exciting to get into this game. And that's not the only one. I really want to get into this Live Alive game. I know nothing about it. It was only in Japan and now it's here, and it looks like a better Octopath. See, because my issue with Octopath is that stories didn't intersect. Now there seems to be a story reason that these don't. And maybe in the end they end up intersecting. Who knows? It just looks really good. So I'm excited about that. Chrono Cross. That's coming. Love that. So much retro. They decided, somebody said, you know what we need on Switch? You know what's missing? Assassin's Creed. It was just so weird. I don't know. I don't know. It was a bizarre choice. I heard rumors of Batman floating around in that trilogy, which is also very strange choice to want on the Switch right now. But okay, sure. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Here's Assassin's Creed. I hope you like it. It probably feels dated. Speaking of feeling dated, Star Wars. Yeah, they are going to continue to give us old games, huh? I mean, okay. I've been watching a whole lot of Star Wars lately, and with Boba Fett ending and Ahsoka and Kenobi coming up, listen, I'm just downloading all of the knowledge. And I know that younger me didn't beat this game or understand the story. So, okay, cool. I have the option to play it. That's great. And then our favorite little pink fluff ball? Fur ball? Is he fluffy? I'm gonna have to Google that later. Kirby runs into the mall, onto the scene. Kirby runs onto the scene, and we get this. I want it right now. Nintendo literally said, what if Kirby, but Odyssey? I'm so excited to play a game where you are able to do Kirby things, because he normally does the whole, oh, I got your power because I ate your thing. And now you can also go and eat other things in what, Mega Mouth, Big Mouth mode? Throat goat mode? It's what? And then they were like, oh, how about you go ahead and craft and evolve the powers that you normally have? Nintendo, put this game out. This better not get delayed. I need it right now. We get some more small announcements, like Metroid Dread is getting a critical mode. Cool. That's gonna be fun to watch some people do, and I'm not gonna be good at that. But hey, it's there. It's an option. We like that. There's the Cuphead DLC. That's great. That's gonna look good, and the show's coming out, so people are gonna want to play that. Woo, great. And then
next up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Okay, hold on. I'm not hating on the fact that we have a Switch Sports in the vein of Wii Sports. I guess that's cool. But the thing is, the Wii was shipped with the sports game, right? So like, that's what everybody played, and somehow, because it was fun and good, it was just, it caught on. The music stuck in everybody's brain, and now it's a meme everywhere. It's great, right? We are at the mid-life of the Switch, and we have Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, and Mario Strikers is about to come out, and other golf games and other sports games, and now you're giving us this. Isn't it weird timing? Is it just me that thinks that? Like, why are we doing it this way? I see what you're trying to do with the leg thing and the ring fit, and you're trying to incorporate it into other things. But right now on launch, you're gonna be able to kick a ball. I really hope that all of you have space for that who are planning to get it, because all I see are streamers stubbing their toes and hitting their shins. And something that was brought up in my Discord, do you all need a beta period for this? I was thinking like, yeah, you want to make sure that the internet can handle it, but I mean like you're given 3 games and you have to have Nintendo Online and you are not going to allow local play. Huh. I just don't maybe it's just something I don't get. You let me know in the comments if it's something that I don't get. Then they demo it for us. They play a little volleyball. I'm thinking like, oh, how do you play volleyball and not want to jump around and move around? There's gonna be so much broken furniture. I know I said I'm not gonna talk about everything, but there is like this rhythm game that's coming out that I've always wanted to play. It's the drum one, and they're adding Nintendo music to it. I miss rhythm games so much. I need them. Am I the only one who really wants Nintendo to come out with their own rhythm game so that we can like play and listen to all of their cool music, like a Theatrhythm kind of thing? That would be dope. I want it now. There's a lot of things that I want now, but the direct is just making me think of those things. We're not getting those things. They talked about Triangle Strategy, which still doesn't have a new name, but you know, they're gonna release the beginning of the game, the first 3 chapters for free. I hope this is not a harbinger bad news. I hope they are still very confident in their game. Oh, right. Here's something that irked me. Mario Kart 8 DLC. I want you to think previously to last year when Nintendo said, here is Super Mario Party. Aren't you happy? And everybody was like, where's online for it? Why can't I play online? So they were like, oh, here's online. And then almost immediately, Nintendo was like, here's a new game. But also the new game is just all of the old games. But we made them pretty.
I love it when they call me Big Stinky.
No, I hate it. I hate it so much. This is what they're doing with Mario Kart. They are not making a Mario Kart 9, at least not for the Switch. I mean, how could they when the multitude of tracks they've decided to put out are going to be coming out to you until 2023? Mario Kart 9, Super Smash Kart, no. We're gonna give you old maps. However, I'm a little conflicted because I like some of those old maps. How am I supposed to feel here? Like, why? Well, I do kind of want a remixed version of Coconut Mall's music. That would be fun. And to be actually able to play original Super Mario Kart levels, because if you go back and try and play Super Mario Kart, it's difficult. That's a tough thing. So to play them in fully realize this is now 2022, graphics, okay, cool. I like that, I guess. But I also kind of wanted something new. And I think everybody else kind of wanted something new. Maybe not the Nintendo Kart that everybody's fighting over, but somebody wanted a Mario Kart 9. With new mechanics. Maybe give us a little double dash action, but no, they're gonna give us the double dash tracks without the double dash action? Is it too much to think that they're gonna be like, oh, well, this is also another DLC? At least it's free if you have the new expansion pack. That's a silver lining. Oh, right, here's something I missed. Portal. Portal is coming to Switch. Now, the game is old, yes, but the game is very good. And to people who have never had a PC, they weren't like in the realm of Portal. They don't even know the echoes of it. Now Portal is expanding its audience, and I don't know, what's that gonna do for Portal? Are we gonna get new Portal maybe? If people enjoy it? Who knows? This is a good thing. This is a good thing. All right, Nintendo, that was a lot of stuff. That was great. What else you got for us?
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Ooh, child. Personally, I think it's very cool that Xenoblade is getting a third sequel. A third sequel? A threequel? It's very interesting that they decided to end the direct with it, because I feel like even though people love it, it's a weird ending because it is definitely still a niche game. I started thinking, what if they ended with Strikers? What if they ended with a Mario game that would have reached everybody and everybody would have been a little bit more hype about it? But I guess not. I guess they thought that Xenoblade was big enough of a reach so that it was their big ender, which I'm excited because apparently y'all love Xenoblade. If I could, like, for my YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe, please. You all have been blowing up my Xenoblade videos, and I thank you. I thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy them. I'm gonna keep playing. For that to be your last thing, and what have we not heard from yet? We didn't have anything about Metroid, which, you know, it's fine. Not a working title for Breath of the Wild. No Breath of the Wild news at all. Interesting. No extra news on Bayonetta, which everybody was real thirsty for. I've never played, but you know, everybody really wants Bayonetta. Interesting that you didn't say anything about it. I don't know. It's sort of, we ended and everything was okay. I don't see myself buying a whole lot of things, but there were some things that surprised me and showed up and I was like, oh, all right. It wasn't the blockbuster beginning to the year that I thought it was going to be, or that I'm sure a lot of us thought it was going to be. But here we are. What were your thoughts? What did you like? What did you hate? What was leaving that gaping Nintendo-sized hole in your heart? Let me know. I'm gonna go prepare myself to play more RPGs. Got a lot of RPGs to play.